Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my December TBR and I of course have decorated little fairy lights and my little headband. I am so excited for Christmas. I love it. It's my absolute favourite holiday. But yes, today I am doing my December TBR and I have done two of my own picks. I'm going to do 2 physical wheels and 2 Kindle wheels. So let's get right onto it. My first pick is Getting Away with Murder by Catherine Foxfield. So let's read the synopsis. Which high school stereotype would last the longest in a game of life or death? The rebel, the know-it-all, the princess, the jock, the geek, the weirdo, the star, the artist, the criminal. A high-tech escape room complex set in an abandoned bunker, a day of puzzles and fun becomes a fight for survival. When the games turn deadly, who will make it out alive? I cannot wait. I've loved her other books, Good Girls Die First and It's Behind You. I'm very excited to start this. It's a fair good amount. It's not too long, not too short, but I'm very, very excited for this. So that is my first pick. Let's get on to my second pick. My next pick is Renegade by Madeleine de Rose. The paragraphs are long in this, a long synopsis, so I won't be reading all of it. Vastly different worlds collide in the most unlikely of places. Raised to fulfill a divine mission, Keller is committed to doing better than his father had in his time. The weight of responsibility is stifling, but he is transcendent, the only one worthy to accomplish what his great-grandfather built this community for 9 years ago. He could not fail. To that end, he determines that he must find new ways to connect his community to an outside world that he does not understand. Arlie hasn't been back to Montana since her dad moved her to California as a kid. She never had any desire to come back, but choosing to offer support to her ailing mother, will at least ensure she doesn't have any guilt about the fractured relationship. When she accidentally volunteers herself to write a story about the mysterious cult in the mountains, she meets a man there that isn't quite what she expected. I am really excited for this. This is like a dark cult romance, so I am very, very excited for that. Right, now let's get on to my wheel spins. Okay, I'm about to spin my physical book wheel. Let's see what comes up. The Witch is Back. Okay, I will go get it. Okay, I got it. The Witch is Back by Sophie H. Morgan. Okay. The curse of true love never did once move. Emmeline Bluewater is determined to put her life as a witch behind her. When Bastien True Note left her with nothing but the shame of a broken marriage contract, Emma turned her back on magic and her old life. In opening her own cocktail bar, Emma has put her ex firmly in her past, until Bastien walks through the door, and announces that he wants her back. Bastien had his reasons for leaving Emma, reasons he can never tell her, but a curse on his family dictates he must fulfill their marriage contract or face darker consequences. Emma is even more spellbinding than Bastien remembers, but not easily won over, and time is ticking. With secrets and curses swirling around them, Emma and Bastien must navigate dark magic and broken hearts. Magical contracts are not easily broken, and they become even more complicated when you fall in love. That sounds incredible. I am so excited to start that. Really good. Another witchy thing. I tried to do witchy books around Halloween and early Christmas, so I'm very excited. Okay, it's time for my second physical book spin. Let's spin it. Reflection. Okay, I'll go get it. Okay, Reflection by Elizabeth Lim. What if Mulan had to travel to the underworld? When Captain Shang is mortally wounded in battle, Mulan must travel to the underworld, DU, in order to save him from certain death. But King Yama, the ruler of DU, is not willing to give Shang up easily. With the help of Shang's great lion guardian, Shishi, Mulan must find Shang's spirit and leave by sunrise, or become King Yama's prisoner forever. Mulan, still disguised as the soldier Ping, wrestles with the decision whether or not to reveal her true identity to her closest friend. Will Mulan be able to save Shang before it is too late? Wow, I started a lot. But I am excited for this. I love the Twisted Tale books, and I have never watched Mulan, so maybe I have to watch that first, and then I will read the book, but very excited. Now we're on to my Kindle spins. Okay, let's spin the Kindle wheel. Hex in the City, another kind of witchy one. Right, I'll get the synopsis up. Okay, I've got the synopsis. I didn't realise Hex in the City was the second book of a trilogy. I'm assuming they're interconnected, so I will probably start with first book, Hex Appeal first, but I'll still read the synopsis for Hex in the City. Okay. Things you should know about Poppy. 1. She's a witch. 2. She has magical hair like Rapunzel from Tangled. 3. She lives with Iris, the head of a coven, in a beautiful ramshackle house next to Highgate Cemetery. 4. She works at Hubble Bubble, a magic shop in Covent Garden, though none of it is real magic, as that would be highly irresponsible. Until Poppy accidentally sells gorgeous celebrity magician Axel Storm, all 6'4" of him, a cursed pendant. When all hell breaks loose, can the guy with fake magic and the girl with real magic fix the chaos they caused? Or will sparks fly both in and out of the cauldron? That sounds really good. I can't believe I've got another witchy book. So it looks like if I do like Hex Appeal, I'll probably read Hex in the City and then Hex and Hexability. So that is potentially 4 witchy books. Not bad, you know, not bad. Would have been better to read around more Halloweeny time, but I'm not mad. I do like a good witch book, so, you know, that's all good. Now, let's spin the second Kindle wheel spin. Okay, and now we're on to the last wheel spin. Cat and Mouse. Okay, I'll get the synopsis up. Okay, Cat and Mouse by M.J. Arledge. If you think you're alone, think again. A scratching at the window, a tap on the door. What if, this time, someone is out there? A silent killer stalks the city, targeting those home alone at night, playing a deadly game of cat and mouse with the victims. As panic spreads, Detective Inspector Helen Grace leads the investigation, but is herself a hunted woman, her every step shadowed by a ruthless psychopath bent on revenge. As she tracks the murderer, Grace begins to suspect there is a truly shocking home truth that connects these brutal crimes. But what she will find is something more twisted than she could ever suspect. That sounds so good. This is book 11 of 12 of the Helen Grace thrillers. But again, I'm assuming it's just her going through different cases, and I am not reading 10 books before this one. So I'm hoping there's no confusion. There's not too much in the past books that I'm going to miss, hopefully. But I'm very excited for Cat and Mouse. That sounds so good. There is one book that is not going to be part of my official TBR, which is Christmas at the Cat Cafe. I can't remember the author, but I will put the picture here. I don't typically read Christmas books, but Christmas at the Cat Cafe, I love cats. Come on. So it's a must. I'm going to try and fit it in. It's not part of my official one because I typically only try to do 6 books. And any more I read is a bonus. So maybe for Christmas at the Cat Cafe, we will have to see. I hope I do manage to get to it because it looks really cute and sweet, so I'm very excited. And that brings me to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification to get notified when I post, and I'll see you in the next video.